Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming by. And it is planner time again, planner week. And we are at the very end of January. We are the January 20, what is it, 20 the 30th through February 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, February 5th. So we are going to get out of January and start February. So if you want to plan with me, along with me, then keep watching. And so yeah, let's get into it. So first off, I wanted to show you something. I cracked up laughing when I found this out. Okay, this came in one of my things I bought for planners, right? Really cute. And I'm like, wow, it's awful dingy looking, you know? The backside looks good. It's plastic. And then I noticed that it was doing this. Can you see that? It was, I don't know if you see the rip, see these lines? Well, guess what? This paper will do some ASMR stuff. Look, it has skin. It had a protective cover on it. I'm like, why does that look funny? So I thought I would show you that to get a kick out of it. I didn't know that was on there. I just thought it was just protective thing. So we are going to move this over to February. And this is the video calendar. And I will put this on here. Like that. So I know where to go for the videos, right? So that was the first thing. I thought it was funny. It was a funny thing. So we have the end of January. So I'm going to show you the things we're using for February. I went through my papers and I dug out all my papers that I used last year. And it's like, you know what? I can use this for the next 2 years probably. So these are the papers that I'm using. I don't think I cut anything out of this yet. I just used these three and some extra pieces that I had. It's like, we'll just use it up, right? So I made, like I had red. So I have red, these are little hearts. Now I had some, I got big hearts, but this is little hearts. I had some of that left over, so we're gonna use that up. And then we had some X's and O's that I had to use up. And this is the big hearts. X's and O's, the big hearts, red again, and the little hearts. This is what I had left over from the ones that I had cut out. So there's 4 weeks. So we're gonna use some of these. It's gonna be a mixture of the 4th week. And this one we're gonna do, I don't know which week we're gonna use, but we have the X's and O's and I have some love birds that we're gonna use. And then the next one I have the red and the smaller hearts. The smaller hearts that we may use for actual Valentine's Day. And then we have the pink. I had like this mauve color pink and these little hearts. So we'll use that. And then the mixture. So that's what we're going to use. I've already cut them out. So you have them. I do have, this is an old card, but it had these little hearts on it. So I can take these off and reuse them. I thought they were cute. So we can reuse these. And this is what I use to punch out my boxes. So, okay, now, February, I don't think we have birthdays. So, let's look at that real quick. February. I do. I have two granddaughters. So, we're going to have to fill that in when we get over to February. So, first off, January. This is the last of it. Is right here. So this is January 2023. So Monday and Tuesday. Monday, hubby has PT, and Tuesday, have no idea. Nothing. So that's it for the end of January. So this is the end of January, and I will take out all of this the end of next week. Actually, I can take it out. I'll take it out at some point and put it in our bucket down here. And then we start February. And this is, it's been a year since you saw this, because I made these last year. I wanted something for each month. So this one is February, and I just laminated a piece of scrapbook paper. This one is pink Paris Lee, and it's just the paper says Love Notes is what it's called. So yeah, so I just use that. It's cute as the main thing for February. And so there's our video calendar right here. And I've got videos already I need to put in here, right in here. But this is my marker I'm using so I can flip right to it. And I still have to go through and color my boxes because I split the boxes in half because I have two channels. So I will color coordinate that, and it'll be pink, red, whatever. I'll make it pretty. And then this is the main cover from the planner that I'm using up. And so here's the calendar. I've already got the calendar in here. I already have some notes ready. So February, we have the 3rd is my granddaughter, Athena is her name, birthday. And she was born in 2017. So she's going to be how old? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. She's going to be 6. So, and then the end of the month, we have Christine's birthday. And she was born in 07. So she's a year older than Ariel, so she's 15. She's gonna be 15. So that's it for February, for birthdays. So, but we do have, so in the beginning of the month, the end of January, so of any ending of the month, I will go through the next month and write in for the whole month anything that is pertinent. Like Wednesdays is always tumbling. So if she had a competition or something this month, I would write that in here, but she doesn't. She has one next month, March and April. And so she just has tumbling from 4 to 5. And then she has her young women's meetings for church. She has those every Wednesday. So that's every Wednesday. Now this month, Tigger is getting fixed. He's going to be 7 months old. I was supposed to do it in January, but I opted to wait. So he is getting fixed on the 15th. So I can move this off of here and put it with my budget stuff because I need to plan money-wise for that. So he's going to get fixed. He's not going to be happy. And of course we have Valentine's Day, which is the 14th. And President's Day is the 13th. I don't know if they have school that day or not. Let's see what it says. Okay, they had that. Yeah, I don't think they have school. So the 20th, the February 20th. So they've moved it from the 13th, which is normally President's Day, is going to be on the 20th. So I don't know. One of these 2 days she's not going to have school. I don't know which one. And then that's it for February as far as school goes and stuff. That's it for that. So I think that's everything for February. Not very much. So now we can go through, and I've already gone in here and put all the dates on, all the date stickers on. I've done that already. So this is going to be, should we use our pink pen? This is going to be February 2023. So we'll write that up in the corner. And then the same goes for what we just did on there. So Wednesdays, she has tumbling from 4 to 5, and then she has young women. So this goes through every Wednesday, okay? And then Monday, I already did Monday over here, which is still January. Hubby has PT from 10 to 11. And I think that's it for this week. February. That's it. If anything else pops up, I write it in here, but I think that's it. That's it. Nothing glorious or anything. So now we can get the tape out and we will go through. I think we should use these ones. Let's use these ones because it matches the pink right here. Let's do that. Should we? I think. I always have a hard time with this because I want it to be matched up. See, if I put this there, then it goes, you know, it's like this. And then this one is like this. And then we have this one. So I don't like to do that. So I'd mix them up. I just do one-on-one, you know, so it's like that. And that's what I'm gonna do. So we will put this in. So I did a lot of the prep work prior to doing this video. So, which won't make the video as long. I'm trying to keep videos at a minimum. I mean, I like longer videos if I'm really interested in what's happening, you know. But if I just want to know a little bit about it and all that, I was like, okay, I'm done, you know. But, so I try to keep these, I try to always keep my videos 10 minutes, 15 minutes, unless it's a how-to video. Those are going to be longer because you're showing somebody how to do them. And I'm probably a little more longer when I do those because I'm trying to explain things really well and to tell you how I do stuff, you know. So, yeah, I try to keep them at a minimum. We're almost at 400 subscribers and we can do the giveaway. I post it at the end screen, and I think I have it in the description too. But we have 400, 450, and 500 subscriber giveaways going on right now. So yeah, we get there, which is, this channel is slow going. That's fine, you know. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. And, you know, everybody has their own thing, you know. So, but that's all right. I watch a ton of people, and if I'm, like if somebody says in the comments, saying, oh, I've been watching you forever, and I just finally subscribed to you, I can click on your name, and if you have a channel or whatever, I can go over and subscribe, and I usually do. If it's there, you know, if I can see it, then I will. Because, you know, I like to help out people. You got to help your friends out, you know. You just got to help your friends out. So we have this little heart, and I'm just going to take a little piece of this and put it on here, and let's see if I can do it. It doesn't really match the color really well, but that's okay. But we can put a little heart up in the corner because it is Valentine's month. You know, it's the month of love, supposedly. So, there we go. There is our week. And I already showed you January. So we are all set. And then I will leave these out. And then the next week, we will do a different one. And then when we get to Valentine's Day week, we'll probably use these ones, the little hearts. We will put the hearts. And I usually put these so I don't lose them. I will place, you know, I'll put a paper clip here. Let me get my paper clips. A paper clip. Let me get a paper clip. I need a couple. Here's one. I'll put a paper clip on. So that's there. And then next week, we will probably use the lovebirds. Let's get another paper clip. Get another paper clip. And we'll clip these ones on. That way they won't get lost if they're on my desk. So we've got them right here, clipped on. You see, I got them clipped on each page. And then the last week, we will use the generic ones, you know, the ones that are left over. And we'll clip these ones on for the last week. And because we have 2 days over on the next one, so I know I'll have a couple left over on this one, and we will just put them on here. We just need 3 for here. And then, yeah, it doesn't look like it would, you know, it goes by pretty fast. So I have them all clipped on right there, so I'm not going to lose them. And this is this week's little pretty things. Then if anything I need to write in for next week or whatever, I will put a sticky over here or what have you. I will put it in there so we can go on to next week. So that is it. We're going to take out January stuff. We're already at February. This planner's, I don't keep them in here. I take them out. So we can do all that. I already have stuff that's happening in June already, and so that's why I keep my months in here. So in June, I've already got things in here because she has a dentist appointment. She has, she's going to a summer camp thing, and we're going camping. So 2 weeks out of June, she's not going to be home. I'm not going to be home. So, and that's usually how it is every year, is that she gets involved with stuff, or she goes to her friend's house or what have you, or whatever. She's on the go in the summer, which drives me and her dad nuts, but, you know, she's a teenager and she wants to do stuff. So, we will leave this out because we're going to use that for next time. But we're done with Valentine's Day. I can go stick this extra paper back away so we don't need it. And that is it. So thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the support and everything for my channel and everything. And yeah, don't forget to check out the giveaways. Go check those out. I know one is planner, one is beauty, and one is craft items. So go check those out, and we will see you in the next video. Bye now.